Trump's bold gamble, navigating the Israel-Gaza ceasefire talks and what it means for the region. In a daring move, President Donald Trump aims to broker a crucial ceasefire in Gaza next week. The setting will be the White House, where Trump will meet Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. During this pivotal summit, Trump's negotiators will work diligently to close the gaps between Hamas and Israel, focusing on a potential agreement to free hostages and halt the ongoing hostilities. This dialogue occurs shortly after Trump ordered an attack on Iranian nuclear facilities and subsequently negotiated a ceasefire between Israel and Iran. This military operation has stirred controversy within Trump's base, particularly among those who believe he would steer clear of new military conflicts. But here's where it gets interesting. Trump has proclaimed that he will assertively encourage Netanyahu to bring the conflict to an end. He's optimistic about striking a deal in the coming days. Hamas, meanwhile, is contemplating an adjusted ceasefire proposal, which has been facilitated by Qatar and Egypt. These mediators are working tirelessly to forge a framework that could lead to more substantial negotiations. During Netanyahu's crucial discussions with Trump, expectations are high that not only a ceasefire, but also agreements with other neighboring Arab nations will be announced. This will be a significant visit, stated Israeli ambassador to the United Nations, Danny Danon. Despite the internal pressures from the far-right members of his government, Netanyahu might find himself in a stronger position to support a peace deal following the joint strikes on Iran, which enjoys substantial backing from the Israeli public. Recent opinion polls indicated that a significant majority of Jewish Israelis supported these actions. However, Netanyahu faces a tricky dilemma. Agreeing to a peace deal could potentially risk upsetting his far-right coalition partners, who insist on maintaining full control over Gaza. According to the latest framework, Hamas would relinquish 28 Israeli hostages, 10 of whom are still alive, in 5 separate stages within the 60-day truce. This means international aid will also flood into Gaza, supported by the United Nations and the Palestine Red Crescent Society. Looking ahead, Hamas will need to disclose which of the hostages are still alive and in what condition. In return, Israel will release a considerable number of Palestinian detainees. The heart of the controversy: Israel desires a temporary respite to recover hostages, while Hamas pushes for a permanent end to hostilities. Steve Witkoff, Trump's chief negotiator, remains hopeful that the newly revised proposal will provide a stable foundation for ongoing negotiations toward a lasting resolution. Might Hamas have been left with little choice but to accept the US proposal? Some believe their options are limited given the strained support from the Arab world and crippling hardships in Gaza. On the flip side, does this agreement open the door for more Israeli reprisals? It's a question worth pondering. What's your take on the potential outcomes of this ceasefire? Share your thoughts in the comments below.